At the stock exchange in Frankfurt, little sign of the turmoil hitting other parts of Europe. As the European Union decides how it should help Greece out of its crisis, the German government's been under pressure to play a role without breaking its no bailout policy. The traders here in Frankfurt are at the heart of the financial services industry in what is Europe's largest economy. But some critics are now starting to say that the recent German success story has only been possible because of problems in countries like Greece. French Finance Minister Christine Lagarde says Berlin could help Athens by boosting the spending power of the German population, and she's not alone in that view.
The conservative, austere regime that basically has gripped Germany for the last several years ought to be relaxed for the good of the German people in the first instance, so that demand might increase, so that growth might be a bit more successful than it's been hitherto. If that were to happen, then some of the pressure would be released off the rest of the eurozone.
Oliver Roth, an equities trader in Frankfurt, says there's no reason to punish Germany for its success.
Greece has to make the first step to save money, to get together their budget, and afterwards then we might help them. But first step has to come from Greece themselves.
Überhaupt nichts gemacht.
Just down the road, Renata Bug runs a colleague through the latest product at this kitchenware store. It's a family business that's been going for over 200 years. Renata's worked here since the 70s, long enough to know about German spending habits.
Ich glaube, das ist eine deutsche Mentalität.
It's the German mentality. There are very low salaries and very high salaries, but generally the reluctance to spend is in people's minds. It's not because they have no money.
Germany is moving out of recession slowly, but unemployment is rising in some sectors, and here at least the idea that countries should solve their own problems first is gaining ground. Nadim Baba, Al Jazeera, Frankfurt.